everyone. I just wanted to share with you my experience. I usually don't buy cooked blue crabs unless they're like from a crab spot where they're like freshly cooked and you go, you know, place your order and pick it up. But I saw this in the grocery store in Walmart and I just had to try it. So I just wanted to share my experience with you. This is whole cooked blue crabs, wild caught, ready to eat, Louisiana steamed, seasoning packet included, and it is certified Cajun, a product of Louisiana. So I'm going to open it with you. I'm about to cut the bag open. Let's see what it looked like. And I'll cook them in. I guess I got to put them in the microwave. Okay, guys. So this is it. Oh, they look pretty good. That's a better look. One moment. So this is what it looks like. Why did my camera turn? Frozen. There's 4 of them in a pack, and I want to say I paid about $13 or $14, and these are all females. You can tell by that. I don't like by this thing here. If it was a male, yeah, these are all female. If it was a male, it'd be like a little, just a little thin thing. I like the males. I don't like the females because they have some egg things in them, and it's just more to clean. So I'm going to, let's see what the directions say. Oh wait, there's something else in the bag. Oh, quite a bit of seasoning. That's a lot of seasoning. What does that say? Pontchartrain Blues crab seasoning. This is 2 whole ounces. And if you look at the crab, it already appears to have some form of seasoning on it. Look at that seasoning. It's kind of thawing out. So, let me just quickly... Garlic crab recipe. So they want 1 stick of butter, minced garlic, lemon juice, and all of that stuff. No, I'm not doing all of that. Melt butter, salt, fat, add garlic. Nope. Sorry if I don't. I'm just going to actually put them in a bag, an oven bag. Put them in the microwave. I'll figure out how I do it, but I'll let you know. Okay, that was just for some different stuff if you wanted to do all of that. But here is the heat and eat heating instructions. Remove crabs from package. Steam cook frozen crabs for 15 minutes. Remove to platter. Season crabs with contents of spice packet. So basically, and you can defrost under refrigeration overnight. Steam cook for 10 minutes. Season crabs with contents of spice packet to personal preference. Enjoy. So basically all you have to do is just let them thaw out and put this on there. So I'm going to actually let them thaw out for a while in the refrigerator, and then I'll come back and put them in an oven bag, put some butter on them, put some of this seasoning on there. This is way too much seasoning, I think, for 4 crabs. And I'll let you know how they taste, if they still are fresh, what the meat look like, and all of that. So I'll be right back. So I'm just cleaning the crabs, and this is why I don't like the female. See that orange stuff right there and all of that orange stuff? I don't like that. So I'm going to go ahead and I have to clean all of this stuff out here because they're just whole cooked frozen crabs. So I'm going to go on and clean them out and then season them. So I have the crabs all cleaned, and this is what they look like clean. And the reason why I don't like the females, not knocking nobody that do or throwing shade, but like you see this little orange stuff still in there. It's all in the little grooves and everything. This one is pretty clean. I'm going to have to go back and wash that one out again. But what I'm going to do now is, I don't want a lot of the seasoning. I'm going to cut up some butter in some little chunks. Put the seasoning, half of the seasoning bag. I'll show you. And I'm going to add some garlic. This is the oven bag that I'm going to use. Got it from Dollar Tree. Oven bags. I like to cook with them. Makes your food real tender. You want to use this Imperial butter. And this is Chunky Garlic Gourmet Garden. I love this stuff. Okay, this is what it looks like coming out of the tube. It is all chunky. I don't think you can really see the garlic. But it's so good. Really, if I just use this butter and garlic, that's all I need. But I'm going to try the seasoning since it came with it so I can give a thorough review. So I have the crabs in the bag. And since I'm doing this with one hand, I'm just going to try to do this like this. Just squeeze off little sections of this butter. I don't want too much butter. I want more garlic than anything. I think I'm going to do like half of the stick of butter. It ain't real butter, no way. I'm just going to pour the garlic, squeeze it right on in there. Because everything going to melt and I'm going to shake it up anyway. I couldn't do the garlic with two hands. But let me show you how. See the garlic? That's like there's the butter, there's the garlic. Now I'm going to do a little seasoning. I think that's enough seasoning for those 4 little crabs. Look how much seasoning is left. I don't know how salty or how spicy this is. But that's all I want to use. Maybe I'll buy some fresh crabs and use the rest of this seasoning depending on how it tastes. So I'm going to pop these in the microwave. This is what it looked like so far. I'm not going to even really like tie the bag. I just kind of twisted it and I'm going to just kind of just tuck it under there. Pop this in the microwave. I'm going to give this one 3 minutes only because these things are already thawed out. I don't want to dry them out. And I can tell you what I do, the pros of it right now at this very moment is that they are whole, cooked, and all I have to do is clean them and season them. But I don't know the quality or how they taste. I'll let you know as soon as they get out of there. So the microwave stopped. Let's see what they look like. I'm just going to give them a little shake to shake. Got out some type of way through the bag. But anyway, the bag had a little hole in it. Now it's time for the moment of truth, guys. Let's see what this stuff tastes like. Come on, baby. Y'all don't want to come out of here? I don't blame you. We want to be eating either. So what I'm looking for is, I want to make sure that, you know how when you cook a fresh crab, the meat is like good and firm. And I can tell you when I've got these crabs and clean them, even right now, they don't feel, you know, sometimes you can get a crab and it feel like it don't weigh anything at all. Look at that garlic. Let me get that. No. These don't feel like that. They have some weight and substance to them. So let's see what it tastes like. Ooh, it's hot. It looks pretty good. The meat is nice and firm. It's good, and you know what? I'm so glad that I didn't use all that seasoning because the amount of seasoning that I did use is kind of on the salty side. Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of salty. So if you guys want to take the lazy way out and get some blue crabs that's already cooked and have a seasoning with it, you can get this, pick this up from Walmart. It's like $13.99. It don't taste bad at all. It's that you have to really be careful with the seasoning. The seasoning is salty. I should, next time if I ever do this again, I don't know if I will or not, but I might. I won't even use the seasoning. I'll just use the butter and the garlic. But they are pretty good. So my only gripe is I would prefer males, and I prefer large because these little crabs like this take too long to try and get through there and eat. But that's good. Now as I'm eating them, I know I shook the seasoning up in the bag, but the seasoning shouldn't be soaked through here already. I know they was already seemed like they had some seasoning on them. But I think that the seasoning is already through here because I'm not even dipping these in garlic, and I still taste sufficient seasoning and salt. That's good. So guys, let me show you the bag again. It's a winner, but be careful with the seasoning packet because they are salty. So this is blue cooked, whole cooked blue crabs. Louisiana steamed seasoning packet included. So Louisiana steamed season. So they're already seasoned, guys. And I can tell that. Plus the seasoning packet is included. They need to either not season them and include the seasoning packet, or season them and don't include the seasoning packet. That's my opinion, but you can try it for yourself. But all in all, it's a winner. I'd like to thank you for taking the time out to watch this video. Please comment. I'll be more than happy to comment back. Please like, share, subscribe, and have yourself a wonderful day. That's good.